What's going on, guys? Gonf here, and welcome to another episode of Save or Splash of Cash. This week we have, as you can see, we got Silver Marlos, centre forward, but obviously you move into a striker, and we have Indio, if that's how you say his name. He's a CAM, but he works brilliant striker, and a lot of people say that is where really you should play him striker because of he's got brilliant pace, brilliant dribbling, and it's always good to have a striker who can actually pass the ball as well, as most strikers on this game can't. But yeah, Indio pretty cheap, 7k on both consoles. He plays in the K League for Chanham Dragons, and he's obviously a BRASILVER. And then obviously we have Marlos, pretty famous on Ultimate Team. Not in packs anymore, unfortunately, which is why he is pretty expensive on both consoles. 141k on PS3, and he's 100k still on Xbox as well. He plays for Sao Paulo, and he's in Liga do Brazil, where most of the BRASILVERs live, and both players pretty deadly, but we will get into the gameplay. But before I start, I do want to thank my mate McKenna for making me the template. Didn't have to do it, so big shout out to him. But anyway, into the gameplay, lads. So we start off with Marlos anyway, lads, and it's pretty obvious what his main capabilities are. Obviously, a very skillful player, 5-star skills, and a very one of the most overpowered left foots I've ever seen on this game. I mean, you see him just take it around the keeper there beautifully and just slides it home. His ball control, not the best, and if I was to knock one thing about Marlos, it would have to be that it's just pathetic 3-star weak foot. His right foot is just, it's basically not even worth using. You have to get everything onto his left foot, but I mean, just look at the finishing on him. When you do get it onto that left foot, it's devastating, and he's basically just not going to miss. To be honest, it does piss me off a bit that EA, I know I rant on every week in every video about silver players being so overpowered, but it's stupid. This player, wait there, what foot does he have? He has a 70 shot, and if you see some of this, you just see me, look, just slamming it home with his left foot every time. It's the same as Info Michael Lee. These silver players do not seem to have the stats it says on the card. I mean, he's been one of my favourite players, Marlos, so far. And honestly, I enjoy using Marlos more than I enjoy using Team of the Year Robin Van Persie, was also left-footed, because it just feels like Marlos' left foot is superior to every other left foot on this game, simply because he's silver. And I don't know if a lot of other people seem to think the same thing who've tried Marlos, sorry. Leave me a comment and tell me what you think about his left foot and how he plays as a whole. But to me, this guy is perfect, and if I know he's not in Ultimate Team anymore, if there was to be an informed version of Marlos, it would be devastating, and he probably would be one of the best, if not the best silver player on the game, because this guy even has strength, which is a great thing that even Michael Lee doesn't have, and a lot of other silvers don't have, but this guy has, you'll see from one of the clips, I think it's around about here, where he just shows a nice little bit of strength, weaving in between the defenders, and muscling off defenders. But yeah, if I was to give Marlos a rating out of 10, he would get a strong 8, even for a silver player, and this is even in the league with gold players, he'd still get an 8, because I loved using him. He's 5-star skills, he's strong, and has a brilliant left foot. But anyway, lads, we will now move on to Indio's stats, so hold up. And here we have Indio standing over a free kick, I believe, and apparently, once again, this guy's free kicks are meant to be terrible. They're meant to be like in the 50s, accuracy and power and stuff, and he just puts it away like it's nothing. A great free kick. But like I said, these silver players are crazy, and Indio, I've got a lot to say about this guy. First of all, yes, he is a centre attacking midfielder if you can't find him, and yes, he is brilliant, a brilliant striker. In my opinion, one of the best BRASILVER strikers. Try him out, give him a go, come back to me, tell me what you think, because this guy, he has almost everything. He's even pretty strong, he's agile, he's got a brilliant weak foot as well as his normal right foot. Finishing, no problem, because he is a centre attacking midfielder, he's actually got an amazing pass as well for a silver player, like his high 70s, 77 I think it is. He's super quick, 88 pace, and got a pretty decent, he's actually renowned for his long shots from midfield. But lads, yeah, pick him up, give him a go, centre attacking midfield, tell me what you think of him. 4-star skills, which is brilliant, a brilliant thing to have, but the only thing I would have to knock him about is he is lazy, and he does get caught just doing nothing up front. He's not in the doesn't get himself into the best positions and stuff, and you do seem to notice this. I don't know, you don't notice it with a lot of players, but you do seem to notice it. But other than that, I mean, what do you expect for 7k? He can finish on both feet, and another pretty overpowered silver player, I would have to say, because the finishing on this guy, just, I mean, look, you're probably seeing one here, just sliding around the keeper, and his skills seem to come off so nicely as well. So a great player, Indio, lads. If you see him centre attacking midfield, give him a go in your Brazilver teams. I'm sure a lot of you have got Brazilver teams. And just tell me what you think of him. If you enjoy him, if you think, if I've recommended him to you and you enjoy him, just leave me a comment, let me know. But there has to be one winner, as there always has to be a winner, lads. And unfortunately, once again, you are going to have to put your hand in your pocket and you're going to have to splash out on Marlos. Worth every penny for 100k. Extremely rare as well. And 5-star skills, how can you go wrong? Like I keep saying, one of the most overpowered left foot feet as well. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Save or Splash Your Cash, lads. And please remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. I'm out. Peace.